to make me wonder. All right, we're rolling today. What's happening? Hello and good morning. It is 8:30 in the morning on a Sunday. Whoop whoop, work day. We're clean for vision. All right, we're good to go. Let's get her done. It's that time of day when you can say, Fredo Frogs, what's happening? Hey, morning, how is the blood sugar today? You know what? I am out of those little test strips. I got to buy some after work today. Mr. B, hello. So I'm out of the needed items for diagnosing and checking. We got to buy another pack of those. We got everything we need to continue today's life journey. Yep, let's do it. Earl, watch out. I can't believe it's rainy again today. Saudi's having a nice time. Another rainy day. Interesting. Oh boy. Still raining, yeah. It's crazy. It's well deserved though, so it's past due. Be nice if it rained for a while. Still wet and raining outside. Huh. Just watching Scarface. Oh, you know what? When it came out, it was a great movie. But when you look at it today, it's kind of corny, you know? But it was good back when it came out. It was kind of unique. How was the Ford cars? I don't know. They seem to be all right. You know, I've never had a problem with any brand of car, to be honest. Any new car will last you a while. Doesn't really matter the brand. About any new car is good. Whatever you like and you can afford is what matters. About any new car from any company works pretty good. It's the 4th or 5th year that lets you know the longevity. But hell, a new car for the first couple of years, you shouldn't have any issues. Unless you get unlucky and get a lemon, which can happen. Every factory has a bad day. But pretty much about any car will last. GM is coming out with an $8,000 truck. Look it up. You may want that instead. Toyota did an $8,000 truck. Yeah, open sesame. It's open. So, the gate is open, and we embrace our rainy day. I bet no one will be in the office. You know, the first day of the week, I don't know. We'll know in a few minutes. What a wicked game to play. They're going to give Randy an electric bike. It is a beautiful day to be alive. Whoop, whoop. Ryan, how are you? Ryan sent me that link on that $8,000 truck coming out by GM. Seems interesting. I can't wait for it to hit to actually see it available. We're flooded everywhere. Check it out. Everything's flooded and full of water again. can't eat and drink during the day for a while, until next month. So, we got another, I don't know how many days left of Ramadan. What, 10 days or more? Get my fishing pole. What a wicked game to play. "16 days to go." All right, there you go. In 16 days, it will return to daytime friends and nighttime lovers. Ain't nobody like them. Others, and we know. Yeah, you go fast on the water, your hydroplane end up sideways in a tree. I've hydroplaned before. It's pretty bad. Just been drizzle raining though, not really flooding. We just had a light drizzle, kind of like that UK weather. I haven't seen a major downfall yet, unless that's going on in the middle of the night. During the day, we got drizzle. So that's good. It'd make everything green. Anyway, there's our day. We're in some good weather. I need to trim my nails today. My nails are too long for me. The first day of the week always sucks. Don't matter what day you go to work for the first day, I am not into it. I'm trying to be mentally motivated, but I really would rather be at home. Play any games yesterday? Yeah, I just played online. I did download that, what is the new Call of Duty, whatever it's called. I've got it fully downloaded on my phone, which I don't really play the phone anymore. And then I downloaded it last night on my tablet. I don't know. I'll turn it on and see what it's like after work. The graphics seem good. Just it's, like I said, that game's just busy. Timmer, what's up? Good to see you, sir. You just updated the Warzone mobile. You did, you? I updated this morning something. I don't know what it was. I think that was what it updated. I'm just, after playing on a tablet, it's really hard to play on a phone. But a phone is cool. We'll see if I can embrace that. I'm still avidly a PUBG fan. Jane, are you here? Jane's probably asleep. I seen last night, or this morning when I looked on Steam, that Jane had played 1.6 hours of PUBG PC. I want to know how she's getting it, how it's going for her. I'd like to see how she's doing with the game. When you first start PUBG PC, I'm sick of cheaters are everywhere. They are freaking everywhere. Doesn't matter where you're at. They're everywhere. Ain't no game better than the other. There's nothing but cheaters everywhere. They're everywhere. It just, you'll play on the wrong day at the wrong time and the game will be half cheaters. No, PUBG's cheaters are getting less, actually. They're worse on other games. They moved on to Warzone and those other games, thank goodness. You know, they catch the people at the tournaments cheating at the top, so what do you expect from the normal people? These people at the tournaments claiming to be the world's best of the best, cheaters also, so what do you expect? I don't know anything about it. but it's not good. A lot of cheaters. Yeah, I got shot by a couple of cheaters yesterday. When I don't win a chicken dinner and I'm at the very end, I can tell where the cheaters are by how they shoot me. Shoot me from the middle of nowhere, very long shot, and I'm behind a rock or a building, impossible. Talking about quitting PUBG for good. Yeah, they've always been doing that. It's actually fun. My only problem with PUBG is I don't understand what they're doing, you know. Something ain't right. All the clothes is for girls and weirdo clothes. The normal stuff is not there. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, that's why I'm playing other games, getting used to things just in case. I always keep something on the line. I thought it was going to be Tarkov, and then I turned out that game is terrible. Chip Nice Guy, hello. The worst thing in the world is Tarkov. God, that game's bad. I've been farting around for a few hours with DayZ or DayZ, whatever you want to say, and that seems like it could be fun over time. We got to go to work. Today is a work day. It's Sunday morning, work day. Man, I had such a nice steaming hot shower today. When I woke up and took my shower, I got rejuvenated highly. And a nice soap. Aren't you late? No, it's Ramadan. We don't work till 9 a.m. during Ramadan. We have a month where we only work 6 hours a day. Yeah, the whole month we only have to put in 6 hours. It's actually, I don't think people need to work more than 6 hours. Most people ain't doing anything. The only 2 hours that you work more is people going to lunch. I'm late every day, maybe. What a wicked game. Yeah, we don't even need to be there 8 hours. People, you know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. When you go into your office, most people aren't needed. It's just charity. Half the staff at the company, we don't need them. They don't do shit. You always see them in there looking at the internet doing some other thing. They watch to make sure they're ready to work, but they ain't really hardcore. There ain't nobody working that hard. The only people that are coming to work hard is the field people. The ones that go out and do the projects. In the summer, it's hardcore, but in the winter, it shouldn't be any problem. But our summer project outdoor people, I think the hardest work in the company is probably the guy that I'd never do his job. It's called a rigger. The rigger climbs towers and puts up antennas in hundreds of feet in the air. Everything is sold out in the channel point section. How can it be sold out? Check it out. But anyway, we have guys that climb towers. I would never do that job. It's a crazy job. How can everything be sold out? Am I going on a trip soon? I don't know. We'll see this week. Okay, we got to stop here. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Now we go. You're supposed to stop before turning right on red, and they got a computer camera there. This dude's in the middle of the road. Look at this dude. He's right in the middle of both lanes. He's an old dude. I ain't gonna talk to him. Avoid Europe. World War III is going to Putin with his red hot man. I don't know. Dude, you can't believe anything. Be careful what you believe. Whoa, yeah. Yet Russia is not our enemy. The deep state is your enemy. I don't know why people can't get that in their brain. Russia is not your enemy. People still hooked in their brain that Russia, from this Cold War nonsense. Russia is not your enemy. Thundering Mary, hello. Hinsdale girl, hello. Instead of worrying about Russia, I think America needs to worry about Canada. I'm really concerned about them old sneaky-ass Canadians. We ought to team up with Russia and attack Canada. Tired of them people. Let's attack Canada. Let's do it. Let's call old Putin up and see if he'll join us and we'll invade Canada. Model of the mouse I bought is a HP 920, or you talk about the cheaper one, the U Green. I bought the U Green one. I'll show you at work that we have, and then at home I have that HP 920. I think it is also known as HP 925. Nemo, hello. Yeah, we've been having drizzle rain for a week now. What a wicked thing to do. My wrist hurts. Headlight turn green, they starts beeping. I'm just going to go as slow as I can. Let him get all upset. You beeping me, I'll go 2 miles an hour. The HP one is a 920 or a 925, one of the two. I really like the HP. Okay. What another thing to do. I try to work on myself. There's a lot of work on there. I don't think it's 205, it's 920. Oh, God, my damn seatbelt is locked. Oh, there it goes. Labor report is pretty much no labor out. I guess they realize there ain't no sense being here during Ramadan. Chris Tech, good morning. That's a weird damage to the back of his tailgate. How in the world did he wrinkle it up like that? That's oddly damaged. He must have backed into something. Huh. Odd damage on that truck. What the heck and how did he hit it? Oh, that's one of our company trucks. I wonder how he damaged the back of that truck. I just noticed that's one of our company trucks. Bumpers are dented, back's dented. Who's driving that car? And now he's passing cars on the right. Look at him. He's almost hitting somebody. Oh, he passed that guy for no reason. Let's see how he's driving. Let's see who this great person is. Company truck. We can holler at him when we get to work. He's driving down the middle of the road, swerving back and forth. Number 44. We got to see who that truck is. Now, I know we got to turn right up here. Why would you be in the left lane? Oh, he's all over the road. He just cut me off. Our own truck just cut me off. Did you see that? Dude, our own driver cut me off. Now we know why the tailgate's all beat up. That old boy can't drive. There he goes, number 44. Dude, it's not sorry. You're driving the company. You don't know how to drive, man.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Where did you learn to drive?
Sorry, sir.
Where did you learn to drive, though?
What?
That's a company car. The way you drive, and no wonder it's got dents. You crazy. Worst driver in history. Oh, boy. I wonder the truck's full of dents. Old boy can't drive with a hoot. He's sorry. What do you mean you're sorry? You're sorry you're a bad driver? He seen me cut me off. Boy can't drive at all. What's up, Mr. Beans? Oh. They can't grasp the driving culture. What, to respect your peoples? All right. We're booted up. Let's check out morning email nonsense. I don't think there'll be much this time. Let's check out the old email. We have new computer. I just went back to this old computer, told them let me keep it. I don't want the other one. Well, seems like it is what it is. Actually, this was the loaner computer that was formerly the finance computer. I took it when my laptop broke, and then I gave it back. Then my laptop broke again, so I got this back and I formatted it, and I keep it with zero data on it. However, all my stuff is on the cloud. If you look at this computer. It's just blank. I only have Google. There's no apps, no services. I disconnected everything. I have settings and File Explorer. That's it. Zero apps on this computer. And I do all my business when I log into my email here. That's it. That's how I do it. Nothing else. Everything is online. I don't need it. Our corporate email is hosted by Google servers, so we're fine. Everything is in the cloud. I don't use documents. I don't do anything. I don't use Excel. I don't use Word. I use OpenOffice. Oh, I gotta download OpenOffice. I use the free Office, openoffice.org. I wish I could do that. You can do it with yours. Reformat it. See, OpenOffice. That's my office. I don't pay for any office. If you want free office, I use OpenOffice. OpenOffice is the best one. You don't pay for nothing. Okay, OpenOffice. Download OpenOffice. Download the full installation. I don't need 32-bit, I need 64-bit. Which one do I download? Hold on, let me go back here. I'm confused. Download OpenOffice. There you go. Okay. x86. They don't have 64-bit? Linux. No problem. It's Office. Download. Apache OpenOffice. Did it start to download? Oh, there it is. We're downloading Open Office. Open Office installer. Yes, give me Open Office installer. There you go. It'll be done in a second. Yeah, I use Open Office mostly. I've been using this for, I don't know, a decade. Buying Windows Office is for dumbasses. Now we open Office. Paying them people money. Oh, damn, I got to put my name in. Hold on. Let me put my name in. That way it signs my documents. Randy loves the streams. One question. Why are you in Saudi? I work here. This is where I make a living. Okay, we're done. Check it out. Open Office is installed. Let's see here. Open Office 4. We got Word, spreadsheet, presentation, drawing, database, and formula. There's templates. Everything's here and it's free. There's no reason to do Microsoft Office. Doing Microsoft Office is a nonsense. Open Office is free. Always has been free. And there's your little icon for Open Office. You can do it on anything. That was quick. You see that? We just installed Office. Now we're good to go. And you don't really have to do that. You could use Google Docs, but I like to have something on the desktop for the hell of it. All right. The only problem I have with my U-Green mouse, I have a button for the DPI, but I don't understand what level I'm on. Yeah, Open Office will do everything you need, man. Actually, to be honest, if you're not really a gamer and your computer is for web browsing and other stuff, I recommend you run Ubuntu. Ubuntu Linux, and Ubuntu has Open Office built into it. And it runs fast on any computer. But if you've got some apps and all that you use in Windows, you still need it. What a wicked, but you could do a dual boot. I may dual boot this. That's an idea. I'm going to do a dual boot. I'm going to dual boot Linux, but I don't know what Linux, I haven't looked at Linux distros in a while. Let's see what's out there in the Linux world. All right, let's go see what is the Linux. If you're interested in Linux, go look up. Des, good morning, how are you? Linux distros, D-I-S-T-R-O-S. Okay, check it out. If you need operating system on a computer, you have Linux distros. Popular is Ubuntu. Ubuntu is good for the common man. Let's see what we got here at Ubuntu. See if they'll let me dual boot. Ubuntu, here we go. Ubuntu, download Ubuntu desktop. Ubuntu Enterprise. Ubuntu Server, install Ubuntu desktop. Let's see what it says. I think we'll dual boot this computer. You got a thyroid disease? Don't we all? That's why I'm fat. Enterprise. Let's go, Ubuntu. Where are you? Okay. Accept the cookies. Yeah, we'll accept those. Number 1, what you'll learn. Laptop or PC, that's no problem. Ubuntu works with every devices. If you're installing Ubuntu on a PC or laptop, it's always recommended to back up your data. Number 1, and download the image. Create a bootable USB stick. No, I want to do a dual boot. I don't want to do all that. Okay, additionally, installing Ubuntu alongside Windows with BitLocker. That's what I want to know about. How do you do that? Additional installing Ubuntu alongside Windows with the BitLocker. BitLocker is enabled. All right. I need to read about that. I don't have BitLocker enabled, but I want to know how to do it. So I need to study this. The common man don't need to go through all this. Wolfie, what's up? The blood work just revealed it. Thyroid disease. Well, I'm pretty sure that's a common thing. They can take that thyroid out, by the way. They can fix you. No BitLocker needed for Ubuntu installation. Yeah, I don't need it, but I don't have it enabled, but I want to read what they're talking about. Okay, I want to do a dual boot. That's what we're going to work on today. Something to do. You have Hashimoto. I don't know what that Hashimoto means. You smoke too much hash? Why are you smoking so much hash, Des? You ought to get with Mark. He's into that too. Oh, it's a thyroid disease. Is it from smoking hash? I love hash. Dad's been hitting the pipe. The Nubia partition editor is official. Well, I already have 2 drives in here. I have 2 hard drives. I already have 2 hard drives. I don't need to... We'll have to look at what I need to do. I don't need to resize. I have 2 partitions. I already have 2 drives in here. I don't need free space. I can ask it to boot for me the drive. I can configure it. Yeah, I got a second HD built in. Let's see, what do I got in here? Let's look at this computer. Yeah, see, I got a drive. I have a drive, 2 drives. Oh, where's it? I have 2 drives in here already, a C and a D. I got 1 terabyte on the D not even being used. Empty. You got to be on thyroid medication, really? Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, do I want Ubuntu? I've always used Ubuntu. I enjoy Ubuntu a lot. But then again, I love to try those nonsense things. Well, let me have to think about it. What am I going to do? I want a dual boot. What a wicked thing to do. It sucks. I bet it does suck. How do you know you had that? Maybe you get a second opinion just to make sure. Doctors are just pill pushers. They are. Oh, here you go. To set up a dual boot on your device to run Windows and Ubuntu. Number 1, back up your data. Number 2, create a bootable Ubuntu USB drive. Partition the drive. Disable fast startup into Windows. Boot from the Ubuntu drive. Install Ubuntu. Get the grub bootloader. Okay, we need to use one of my, I need to download and make an image on one of my drives here. So, What a wicked thing to say. We got my bag of tricks here. Alright, there's my drive. How big is this drive? Man, this is my favorite little drive. This here is a damn memory stick. I don't remember if it's how big it is, but you can go one side and be USB normal, and then go to the other side and be USB-C, so you can back up data in your phone. This is a nice little deal here. Medical doctors are pill pushers. This is true. I believe that too, Gary. But you don't have a choice. You gotta listen to them. Nobody knows if they know what's going on. How do we know? So, we're going to MD management data on the health plan humans. All right, where's the damn drive for this? Let's look what's on this drive here. So, we got this here, so we should go to that one. How big is this? Oh, it's only 32 gigabyte. That ought to be way more than enough. All right. That plugged right in. Blood work doesn't lie, and you fasted. Well, that's true. Mohammed Saad, good morning. How are you today? Okay, we're going to follow these directions. Back up your data. I don't have any data. Create a bootable Ubuntu USB drive. There's our problem. How do we create a bootable USB drive? I love my new ergonomic mouse. Isn't that nice? Are you getting used to it now? Man, I'm not complaining. I'm doing all right. I'm getting ready to install Ubuntu. I'm going to dual boot. You're used to it already? That was quick. Blake, what do you know, man? I'm just at work getting ready to, I need to make a bootable Linux drive on a USB stick for Ubuntu. Okay, I need to go to Ubuntu then and you look at this. Ubuntu. Use Rufus. I'm going to see what Ubuntu recommends. I'm going to see what they recommend and use what they like. Okay, it looks like the new Ubuntu is called Ubuntu 22.04 LTS, which means long-term support. Oh, it's sexy too. Use Rufus and select the ISO and USB drive. I'm going to see what they say to do over here on what they recommend. What a wicked thing. Why Ubuntu? Why not? I like it. It works good. This is a work computer. I don't do anything but go on a cloud. Have to be aware of which button to use, so 80% used to it. Yeah, that part's is complex. Open source. There we go. Looks pretty good. I've tried to like Linux, but can never get it to work right. I've been using Linux for 15 years, and for 10 years, that's the only thing I ran on my work computer. I'm an avid user of Linux, always have been. Back when you couldn't install it or figure out how to get the Wi-Fi to work. Back when you had to go to the command prompt and go into the DIM and type in the commands to make things work. Let's show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to go Ubuntu 22.04 LTS, which means long-term support. Isn't that sexy? Welcome to Ubuntu. Boy, it is sexy. Ubuntu is just so clean. I like clean. All right, certified. Let's do it. You know, we're going to go ahead and install it and not worry about it. It's 11 a.m. here. You're at 11. I'm at 9:20. All right, let's do this. What a wicked thing to do to make me fall in love. Okay, are we downloaded? Download 22.04.4 is available now. Long-term support. Ubuntu. All right, let's go for it. The open source desktop operating system allows many PCs, laptops around the world for the use of support developers and organizations below. Ubuntu desktop homepage. Download 22.04.2. There we go. Okay. Sign up for the newsletter. No, I don't need no newsletter. All right. I have to go to bed. Take care. All right, go to bed. Have fun. We hope. Sorry to hear that you got that thyroid problem. I'm sure it will be manageable. I've tried Linux for 15 years and could never get it to work right. How about Terminal and have used it before? Okay, what you need to do is just do your Ubuntu long-term support and install it totally. Yeah, yours is manageable. You'll be all right. What a wicked way to be. Good night, Dad. Sleep well. Take my iPhone out of my eye sock. My iPhone in my eye sock. I need to clean my screen. Linux always crashes and hangs for you. Really? Well, you got problems because nobody else has problems. You're the only one I've ever known. You must not understand it, be misoperating it. That's like the guy who says his 3 wives all left him. Well, if 3 wives leave you, I believe you're the problem, not the woman. Yeah, this dude said, "Oh, I had 3 wives leave me." Well, I don't think it's the women's. I think you're the problem, not the woman. I'd be wary of people who say their 3 spouses left them. That means they're a problem. I even installed the drivers and such. Anyway, the new Ubuntu's not that way. That's done. What a wicked thing to say. All right. Watch out. Watch. After Randy installs it, it will crash. You never know. All right. I hear him calling for our morning meeting, folks. I got to go to a meeting. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and I hope you enjoy your life. And remember, today what did we learn about? OpenOffice.org or in Linux and Ubuntu. Up to you. We got to go. See you, folks. I got meetings. Got to start my week off. Hallelujah. Praise his name.